Boom! Would you look at that? It's Khemri versus Amazons? Well, balls.
Told you.
That's what you get for not listening to Ethan.
I told you.
What? It's not my fault. Really, they voted for it. I have to play some WWEgypt from time to time.
No.
I'm sorry.
But the names are good enough.
But we're playing against Bob Rob, which is probably the best name I've heard in quite a while.
No.
You haven't heard very many names.
Bob Rob.
Nope.
Wow, you are hard to please tonight.
Nope.
Oh, you.
Yeah.
I had one request. It was very easy with a single mouse click. You could have fulfilled it, but no.
Oh, I don't know how to deal now.
You retire.
Just
Man, I started listening to Careless Whisper as the game moved, and all the like panic shots happened. It was really good.
Bob Rob might
All the
not.
panty shots happened.
Bob Rob might not be
And
a
shots.
stream watcher because he didn't say Golf and Hoof. The language of the stream watcher.
The secret message.
Yeah.
The handshake.
Okay, so these Amazons, let's have a look at them. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Block dodge blitzer, nothing, no. Accurate passers with armor value 7. What the? Okay. Plus movement. Okay. So this thrower shouldn't be here. I think people know that, right?
No.
I am Unfortunately, I don't have... Let's see. Oh, right. Here's my... This is probably my bolt carrier. That's who we're going to use as a bolt carrier, at least. Probably. We have... We're going to see if we can take that thrower out straight away, because that would be really helpful. Actually. And you do not have kick. Actually, we're going to push this throwers out to the side here, so it's going to be at least a bit harder to get over there. Let's see how this goes. I feel like it's been a while since I played WWEgypt, and it probably hasn't. It's just that... Wow. Scatterbacks... No. That's kind of really bad, actually, because we don't...
Like picking up the ball.
Yeah, and having to try and pick it up this close to Amazons is... Well, it's not great. Oh, and we have a Guard Tomb Guardian. Wow! Sandy Savage! With Mighty Blow. Just ruined an Amazon.
From left field.
Yeah.
Jams into first.
He's here for the subpar slam.
And we're not going to follow up because we want the 3 die blocks here, because these guys are really hard to knock down. And we got it, which is great, because that means we can run this skeleton over here. So before we do anything else, we're going to put this skeleton over here, and now we're going to blitz the thrower. And the reason we're blitzing the thrower is because the thrower has armor value 6, and wouldn't that be nice? It would, but we didn't, so... We're going to do that instead, and then we're going to move this Tomb Guardian over here for extra strength. And now we're going to run in and fail to pick up the ball. Holy shit! We picked it up!
Fuck, I love a good rock on racing reference.
Who doesn't?
It's a good game.
Amazing.
Second best racing game ever made. Actually,
I don't like... Well, it's not much left of their formation, but this is As you, my formation is usually the opposite here. The main reason for that is because if I had a frenzy player, I could have frenzied this guy, like straight out. So this is, don't do this. Never put a player next to or one in from the sideline when at the front. If you do it at the back where he or she can't be side pushed. But doing it here is, you don't gain anything by it either, because as you're 2 squares back, if you're here, you can just as easily get over here in 2 steps as you can from here. So all you're doing is limiting your movement. So don't do that, you guys.
So you're saying basically no limits.
I'm saying no, 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 no. There's no limit.
Okay.
These guys want to screen, which is kind of okay by me because they're not that good at dodging compared to elves. So we're just gonna roll up on them.
I like this new Titanfall meme.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll be able to delay you long enough not to score. It's possible.
Let's see. Was there a... No. Okay, so that's a 1-die block. That's... That's nice because there's no guard here, so that means we get... Oh, is he gonna... Oh, fall off. Didn't follow up. What a... That's no fun. Oh, you... So we are just gonna put ourselves in a cage over here for a bit and try to go for this thrower again, because if we can get rid of the thrower, we have effectively eliminated their passing game.
Yeah.
It's a stun, but that's okay. Moving this blitz throw over here. And mostly so that it's going to be difficult for... They can't really... If they want to keep screening, it's going to be more difficult to do that. Because that guy's there. So they might elect to blitz this guy. Maybe. We'll see. I'm very tempted to step on this thrower. Oh, are they going to try and knock down the Tomb Guardian? They are. Don't... Ooh, well, that's nice. And... Not a reroll. Good. So this is our Mighty Blow Tomb Guardian, so we need to... Well, we need to see who we can block here next turn. It's probably going to be the Blitzer still. Oh, and that guy moved over there, so there might be a blitz at you. Why would you do it that way? Especially with a non-block player, he or she could have used this blitzer here and blitz backwards, and it would have been much safer and more likely to knock the blitz rod down. But it is kind of working, so we're gonna... Well, we're gonna keep on keeping on over here. We're gonna move these guys up. Move this guy in here. Let's see.
Blitzing the blitzer.
Yeah. And then we're gonna, let's see, we're gonna block this blitzer. Oh, that did knock him down, so we're gonna move into the thrower. And then we're gonna stomp on this thrower. And nothing happened.
I thought you would get sent off.
Yeah, I was so sure I'd get sent off too. But I didn't.
It's like a 90% chance.
Basically. It's 1 in 6, so.
Yeah, and going for it's failed 90%
Yeah.
of the
It's also
time.
like, of course, I don't want my blitzers to keep being blitzed, but the thing that it does too is that it actually stops him from doing anything to my cage because he's using the blitz.
I'm not sure there's anything he can do to your cage right now.
No, probably not. And I think we're going to keep doing this for a while until he... Sooner or later, he's going to fail a blitz.
Or you're going to run out of time to get to the end zone.
This is true, but I think he should fail one sooner because he fails on a 3. Well, he fails on a 3. Like, yeah, there you go.
Oh shit, Kiari Kami's got a couple albums on Spotify. Hell yeah.
Well, he failed that, but he reset up the defense, so it's not a huge issue for him. And you're
There we go. Sandy Savage just killed the line woman.
taking half the...
Getting all the SPPs around here.
But you've moved forward 1 square into his half. 2 squares into his half in 5 turns.
Doesn't need to move anymore. It's fine.
He's going to have to move soon, though.
Gonna push these guys. And this blitzer, we're just gonna stand up because of this Tomb Guardian here is stopping assists. And
Going to do this down.
yeah,
And
it wasn't good enough. So now we're actually gonna give up on the assist here because we're gonna invest more time over here now. I guess it was a shame he can move her away. The thing we kind of want to set up now is this blitzer can still run over here. It's not going to give an assist. Well, actually, it can run over that way. This blitzer needs to either block down this blitzer or get out of dodge. Otherwise, she's getting surfed next turn. And once that happens, I'll be real happy. Okay, so moving over here rather than here. Oh, well, that's nice. Actually, hang on. Yeah, I need to move this Tomb Guardian here. That to work. And that's a failed dodge. Now we're going to follow that up, and we're going to push her out. There we go. So that was nice, and now we should be able to move this thrower up a bit. We're going to move this skeleton over here to be a bit safer, and we'll move the thrower to the sideline cage. We'll move this guy up here, I think, so we can run the Blitz Ryan because the Blitz Ryan is much better at blocking. And then we'll move this Tomb Guardian up here. We'll put this one right here, and now we can move this skeleton have him go stand over here, making it really hard for these Amazons to go anywhere. Because of this guard guy here stopping any assists. There is a free blitzer here now, though, and this catcher is also kind of free, but they're on the wrong side of everything. And I think, yeah, getting the touchdown on the thrower here is going to be good enough because this is block thrower. I might want to try and do a handoff actually to the blitz. Sorry, if I can get a good cage here next turn, I'm going to try that, I think. Depends on what these guys do. Oh, here we go. Okay, so he's getting rid of the skeleton so he can dodge out with these guys to do a bit of cover. Well, he didn't, because he should have, or she should have placed him here in that case. Or move, and the blitzer needs to... Okay, I'm not sure what that was. There we go. Okay. No, that's fine. Whoa. Okay. No, he just dodged into a tackle zone and then dodged out. And
What's up?
that's a bit wrong.
It's
More
risky.
importantly, all of these guys are moving like too far away for him. It's not helping him because this means I can move in pretty freely. And like I said, I wanted to do a handoff next turn. And this will let me do that. Ooh! And a smashed collarbone, so
Can't believe you killed him.
to a dead, so that's a horrible
dead.
injury.
Personally, I've just picked it down.
Yeah, I would too.
Just easier, because then you don't have to sack them. Actually, don't. I'm supposed to get.
You're
like, a
mumbling
skeleton.
again, IB.
I am, but I was wondering if you got a skeleton on Camry, because I don't remember.
Okay, so we are gonna box these guys in, and now we're gonna try and do this handoff to this blitzer here. It worked! I rolled a 6. Isn't that amazing? Yes, it is. Well, this is going really well. Okay. Good news all around. Especially considering that was turn 7. And we'll see. How are we looking in the injury box? Okay, so 2 dead line women and 1 injured one. So these guys are really brutal for some reason. Now, granted, like Amazons only have armor value 7, but they're still really strong early on because very few teams have any tackle to deal with. I have a lot of strength on my Tomb Guardians though, so I've been getting a lot of 3-die blocks, which is nice. But still, like even so, what? Well, I am okay. So this is my turn 8.
You should probably score.
I should. So I'm gonna do this
Quadruple skull.
almost. Part of me really wants to reroll this, but I don't trust the dice well enough to do that. So we are gonna run in and score instead. Which worked out great. So yeah, we did the slow shambling walk down the pitch and killed a bunch of Amazons in the meantime. Are you happy now? Are you happy now, stream? Are you happy, YouTube? This is what you want to see. Me killing poor innocent other players. And
To be fair, you could probably do this as dwarves. Yeah.
I could, but I'll probably
Just
never.
as fun.
Yes, it would be just as fun.
I think you killed Ethan. I think he's.
I'm not
going back
surprised.
ever.
Like I don't mind. It's one of those things where, like, I don't mind playing.
Bad teams.
Well, I don't mind playing Camry on my own, but I feel like if I'm actually doing, like, if I'm streaming or showing the game off, the cage style walk slowly down the pitch isn't that exciting. I'm much rather fail spectacularly. But I also feel like people voted for it, so I have to show off how horrible it is to watch, like, for at least a few games.
So they learn their fucking lesson.
Exactly.
So far, the big plays you've rolled over 7 on armor rolls.
Mm-hmm. Well, to be fair, I tried to foul the thrower twice, and I didn't manage to knock her out. So that's also pretty cool.
Some jacked up shit is what it is.
Yeah. And now it's perfect bubble weather. Okay. Yeah, and so the Amazon team are down to, let's see, 9 players versus my 12. And since they don't have any KOs, this is going to happen next turn as well.
Oh, dang.
Also, please note that the Amazons have 3 out of 4 rerolls, whereas I have 3 of 3. A lot of rerolls were had.